Hey guys, this is Brody Green, and welcome to my first ever video on YouTube. This first video will be a Rubik's Cube collection video, where I'm just showing off all my puzzles. This channel isn't primarily for Rubik's Cubes, but Rubik's Cubes will be a piece of it. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I hope you guys can like and subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment down below of what videos you want to see in the future. Alright, we're going to start with 2x2s. So this one is a Chi carbon fiber 2x2, and it turns really well. If this didn't have the stickers, I'd use it for my main, because I'm not really big into like speed cubing, so like I don't really need the most expensive puzzle. This one's a Target, not Walmart, my bad. This one's a Target 2x2, and it turns very mediocre. It's really bad. It's got a really old mechanism. Sorry for the dog barking in the background. Oop. We're back. All right. So this is the Chi 2x2. I'm pretty sure it's the Chi, but it's really big and clunky, and I don't really like it that much. But I got it for free, so I'm not complaining. And here are two Rubik's Brain 2x2s. This one turns really great. This one turns not so great. Those are my 2x2s. All right, time for the first set of 3x3s. It's going to be a few sets because I have quite a few. So this first one here is my first ever Rubik's Cube. It is a Rubik's 2.0 with the logo before they switched it recently. And then this is another Rubik's brand, This is the new one that turns way better. And I'm pretty sure it's just a Shingshao ripoff. And then here's a stickerless one that I should be stickering soon in an order I just ordered from CubeZZ. I bought some stickers. Here's my first ever Speed Cube. It's a ripoff of something. You guys can tell me what that is. It's probably a Shingshao ripoff or a Moyu ripoff. It turns pretty good. It was my first ever Speed Cube. I got it on Amazon for like $2. So yeah, this is a Cyclone Boys, I think, Feiwu. I got an eBay order, so I don't know exactly what Cyclone Boys puzzle it is. This is a Yushin Lion. This is a Gan R. And this is a Chi carbon fiber 3x3. Alright, I added a third row so there wouldn't be as many like takes. This is a Yushin Little Magic 3x3. This is a Chi Thunderclap version 3. I believe this is a Shingshao Aurora. This is a Duncan Rubik's Cube. This is a Rubik's Phantom, I believe. Or is this the Rubik's Phantom? Well, I think this one's the Rubik's Phantom because it's the one with the heat. Yeah. And this is the one where it has the stickers that like change. But these are two Rubik's brands here. Then this Chi DNA Cube, Dollar Store Illusion Cube that I made, V Cube 3, a de-stickered Shingshao Cube. I don't remember which one it is. I think it's the Shingshao Wind. A spray painted Yushin Little Magic, a Dollar Store Dog 3x3, I believe Z Cube. I don't know what it is, but it's a picture cube. A Dollar Store Hearts 3x3 and Dollar Store Planets 3x3. Alright, so now we're getting a little small and large. This is a very large cube. This one is a Dollar Store Christmas cube. And this one's a Dollar Store cube that I took the stickers off and tried to make an illusion cube out of. I was 7, so it didn't really turn out well. Fruit cube, Shepherd's cube from the Dollar Store. This is a cube I got at Boy Scout Day Camp, and I glued Legos onto. This is a QJ Mini 3x3. This is a Maru Mini 3x3. Fun fact, this was a part of my first ever cubicle order. Dollar Store like vending machine 3x3. Party City Mario 3x3. And this is the world's smallest 2x3, but not really. It's really bad. I got it from my friend. And there's an edge piece that's broken. I think it's this one right here. It's broken. And then the Mario Mini 3x3, which I need to order new stickers for because I lost the old stickers while stickering it. So again, I was like 8 years old when I got this stuff. So like, I lost all the stuff. All right. I think I have... Oh, I missed one 3x3. Let me just grab that. Alright, this one gets rejected. It gets put in like the corner with all the not twisty puzzles. This one's a V Cube 3 that's pillowed. It was my like second ever speed cube, and it was my main for a while because you already know 8-year-old Brody's chilling with his pillowed V Cube at competitions. It was a simpler time, I swear. Alright, now after this I have one more 3x3, but it's very special, so it gets its own little section. Alright guys, I'm a little duped. I forgot one more, and it's in this bag. It's a really nasty looking Rubik's brand because I put Legos on it and they all fell off. So that's what's in the bag. Also, I get to show off the bag. I'll show off my other Rubik's canister, and that's this one, and this is where I hold my that's where I hold my mini cubes, my really small ones. So yeah, now on to the last 3x3. And my last 3x3 is this 1980s sealed original Rubik's brand. I am so lucky to have this. I found this at an antique mall and for $20. And it was bought at a store that doesn't exist anymore called Venture. It was $2.99. Man, and this is where it all started. Alright, now into 3x3 shape mods. Alright, these are all my 3x3 shape mods. Here is a Rubik's ball. I believe it's a knockoff Rubik's ball because I think the original Rubik's balls were bigger. And this has a normal color scheme, and it is old though. It's got a really old mechanism and the non-adjustable mechanism, so I'd say like around the 80s 90s era. Here's 3 mirror blocks. This is a Shingshao mirror blocks in gold, Shingshao mirror blocks that's got all the stickers taken off of it. This is a Rubik's mirror blocks, and if you look in there, you should be able to see me. Hi guys. This is a Meffert's Mollicube. It was a keychain. I took the keychain thing off. I might put the keychain thing back on and put it on my bag or something, because it just sits there and does nothing. But this is the solve state because it's a Sudoku cube. This is Pandora's box. The way this turns is just like a normal 3x3, but when the first appearance you get, you kind of feel like you can do skew turbines with it, but you can't. So I think that kind of sucks. I think you should be able to do like skew-like turns with it. I think that would make the puzzle more challenging and not like a 3x3. And this one is a 3x3x4, but it's not. It's just an extended 3x3. So all it does is it makes it look like a 3x3x4, but I just like cut the pieces down and made it look like a 3x3x4. I actually don't own any cuboids. I should buy some cuboids. So these are my 3x3 shape mods. Moving on to 4x4s. Alright, these are my 4x4s. So right here is a Landland 4x4 with the original ball core mechanism. So it's pretty bad. Here's a Rubik's brand with the tiles, and it's the original ball core mechanism. Here's a QJ Pellowed 4x4, and not many of you people will have seen it, so I'll pull it out for you guys. I really like this 4x4. I really do a lot. You know, I'm not an avid speed cuber, but I am an avid collector, so I do collect a lot of these older cubes. There we go. Here's an Ishin 4x4. Here's a Chi 4x4. I don't know which one it is, but it was the carbon fiber one, but I took the stickers off. And this is a Shingshao 4x4 V5. Now on to 5x5s. Alright, these are my 5x5s. This is a Ishin 5x5. I really like this 5x5. I like how everything's proportional, so it kind of looks really cool and neat. This is a translucent 5x5. I know it's YJ, I just forgot which 5x5 it is. If you guys can tell me, that'd be really nice. And this is another one of those Amazon cubes that didn't tell me the brand, but this was my first ever 5x5, and I love this thing. I'll never get rid of it. My dog actually chewed on the corner somewhere. My dog like took a bite out of it, a little chunk, but we're still good. I bought a 2x2 through 5x5 set. I lost the 2x2 and the 4x4, but I still have the 3x3 and 5x5. So yeah. All right, next step is like 6x6 and up, because I'm not gonna do any more cuts, and I only have one 6x6, so 6x6 and up. Alright, these are the rest of my big cubes. So here's a 6x6. I forgot, it's a YJ 6x6. I forgot what it is. This is either the Guansu or this is the Guansu. I don't remember which one was which. Yeah, but they're both pretty crappy 6x6 or 7x7s. This is a Xingqiu Mini 7x7. This is a V Cube 7, and then this is a Xingqiu 9x9 that was stickered really bad by me when I was like 11. So I need to buy new Xingqiu 9x9 stickers and re-sticker that. Fun! Alright, now we're gonna move on to Scubes. Alright, now for Scubes. So right here's an original Meffert Scube. Right here is a Kong's Design Mei-Chen Scube. And I believe this is a Shengshao Aurora Scube. And then we have two Mefferts Scube Ultimates. This one's the original, this one's the remake. Alright, now time for Pyraminxes, or Pyramai, maybe. I don't know. This was my first Pyraminx. This is a either Xingqiu, Moyu, or Second Boys. I don't know. It was one of those knockoff Amazon puzzles. This is a Chi one. I think it's magnetic. I got it at school because I won a thing and I got it for free. So yay, free puzzles. This is a Meffert's Pyraminx. This is a QJ Pyraminx, one of my oldest Pyraminxes. Turns really bad. And this is another Chi Pyraminx that I don't know the name of, but it was carbon fiber Pyraminx, but I took the stickers off. Alright, so for the Mega Minx, I have this China Minx here. I don't know if it's the original, but it has this like clicking mechanism. This is a QJ tiled Mega Minx. This is a blank Mega Minx. I don't know which brand it is. I don't know where it's from, but somehow it ended up in my collection. Here is a Rubik's Little Magic Mega Minx, and it sucks. And here's a Killaminx, Xingqiu Killaminx, that I didn't want to include separately, so I put it with the Mega Minxes. Alright, now we're gonna get a little crazy. We're gonna go into different types of other puzzles that I have. It's still gonna be twisty puzzles, but like it's gonna be a lot of miscellaneous stuff. So let's do that. Oh boy, this does not all fit into frame, but this is the last of my twisty puzzles because we do have 1x1s down here. This is the first 1x1 I made when I was like 7. Great quality, guys. Great, wonderful quality. So yeah, I got a lot of good times with this puzzle. And then when I was 10, I was like, okay, I need to make it a little bit better. So I did, and it's actually like correct this time with the color scheme. So we're rocking out. I'm gonna turn this into a 1x1 Mega Minx because there's no way I'm paying the cubicle like $7 for a 1x1 Mega Minx, or $5, whatever it costs. And then this is a 1x1x3 flashlight. What? Used to be a keychain, but the keychain broke off, but now it's really cool. I've had this since I was like 6, a long time ago. Sorry. This is my first ever gear ball, but it broke. Like a lot of the pieces broke. So yeah, it just sits in my collection as my first ever like gear puzzle, but its functionality just really sucks. Here's a new gear ball that I got at a thrift store for like $1. Like, dude, $1 for a $30 puzzle? I'm not complaining. I'm gonna get to this guy last because, you know, he's really special. Here's a unstickered gear cube. I'm gonna buy stickers for it. Nothing too special. Here's a star barrel, but it's not made by YJ. It's actually made by Duncan, the yo-yo company. It's quite interesting. And here's the Rubik's Tower. I said I didn't have any cuboids, but I guess I do. I forgot I had this thing. It turned into really cool things, so that's pretty neat. Now, like the best part of my collection, one of my favorite puzzles, is the Homer Simpson 2x2. This thing is rare. I found this thing at an old vintage store in my area for like $15 in its package. I still own the packaging, but the packaging was all yellowed, so I'm like, I'm gonna take them out and I'm gonna enjoy this puzzle. And I do quite enjoy this puzzle. Alright, now we're gonna get into all the puzzles that aren't twisty. Well, except the Rubik's snakes, but we're gonna get into the twisty puzzles that aren't twisty, so let's do that. Alright, time for Rubik snakes. So I have an original Rubik snake here, and yeah, it was like one of my first ever puzzles that I owned, besides the Rubik's Cube. And I have the original book for it too, and I found this at a thrift store, so go look in your thrift stores, guys. You can find really good stuff there. Another Rubik snake, because yeah, and a 72-piece Rubik snake, which I've made a sword out of before, and I gotta find a picture for that because that was really fun. Alright, let's get into more puzzles. Alright, time for my least favorite puzzle category, the take apart and reassemble puzzles. Oh my gosh, my least favorite category. This is a Yushin Lock. I don't want to talk about it. This is a 6-piece take apart and reassemble puzzle. Same thing here, but it's erasers, so it's cool. This is a 3-piece one that looks really cool. This is actually one of my favorite ones. This is a metal one, and sorry for the dog. Alright, and this last one is Thor's hammer. This one's actually really fun to solve. Alright, and then after this one is just a bunch of other just random puzzles. Alright, this is the rest of my puzzles, and then it's just a bunch of knickknacks. So this one's just a sliding one where you just sort the balls. It's not that interesting. We have 4 little Halloween slidey puzzles. They're just little 9 puzzles. We have a Flexel, which is kind of like a Rubik's snake, but it's not as good, you know, because you can't get as good as a Rubik's snake. This is a this was called a fidget widget. You just got to get each color on each side. Smart egg, put the stick through the top, make it come out the bottom. I don't know what this is called, but my friend gave it to me. It's really cool. And you just twist the balls around. A dragon puzzle. I hate this cube. I've actually never solved it. I took it apart and put it back together because there's no way I'm gonna solve that thing. This is a missing link. It's one of my first puzzles I got after I started cubing. After I solved the Rubik's Cube, I told my dad, hey dad, could you take me to the toy store if I solved the Rubik's Cube? And he said yes. And when I solved it, I bought this. So it's really rad. And then this is Canoodle. I've had this for a long time. If you don't know what Canoodle is, it's given this booklet, and you just have to like put the missing ones where the missing ones go, and you'll have to match up. So that's all my puzzles. Alright, these are the last few things. So right here is this cube made out of frog tape that my dad made it for me at work. Here's 2 star cubes that they're just infinity cubes that make a 2x2. So you know, we're just gonna do that there. You do this here. Combine them together. If it'll work. There we go. And it makes like a 2x2 cube. And then here's a Rubik's Revolution. You can't turn it at all. It's just a thing where you can play games on it, and it's really fun. I actually do have one more here, and that's this is a McDonald's toy. This is a Mario Infinity Cube, and that's all my puzzles. But I do have some memorabilia left, and that would be my books, because you know, in my manuals, I've saved a couple manuals. I haven't saved them all. I have a couple more Meffert's Challenge instructions, but these are actual like puzzle books, so like there's challenges in them. I haven't filled them out because, you know, I'm a collector, so yeah. Alright, I think that's everything. So let me film an outro and then we're done. Alright guys, I forgot to show you the mod bag, and this is the bag just full of like things I wanted to do, and I haven't done them yet, or they're just sitting in here waiting to be done. So yeah, now we're done. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, you should like and subscribe. This is my first video, but you know, it's a first for everything. I mean, not all the videos are going to primarily be cubing content, but you know, I'll just do my own thing, and if you like it, like and subscribe. Alright, see you guys next time. Bye.